operation itself is a police operation. And we do have a operations command on the ground, a policeman.
Okay.
Who has been selected by ACP Benturi.
A regular police officer.
He's inspector, former station commander and Zone 1 commander for NCD police, Inspector Obed Jerry.
Oh, okay. Yes.
He's in charge of the entire Warden operation. And we management, we step in when it matters with such things like uniform, their pay, their lunch.
The administrative matters.
The administrative matters, mostly. The operation matters are left with the police.
Okay.
Once the boys are selected from their various locations, for example, Goren's boys, young men and young boys from Goren's, we select them for the particular operation at Goren's. We send them to training. We deploy them in teams of 10, 15 men and 20 men with a team leader.
Every day.
Every day. And the team leader is in charge of that particular team. And when it comes to operation, they combine with the police and work with the police. And on administrative matters, they report to us, the City Warden Admin Management. That's where we step in. But it's mostly a police operation.
Thank you, Amos, for that. One of the things I'd like to ask on that note, with regard to the, the boys that are being employed in this, for the administration itself, in terms of their working time, how long or what's the duration of their shifts? Do they work in shifts or do they work 8 to 5, or is there time?
The deployment of these wardens, it's a 12-hour shift, just like the police.
Okay.
What we do is we give them breaks in between. So, for example, they start at 6 a.m.
Yes.
And they clock off at 6 p.m. And they mostly cover public areas, for example, bus stops. So these bus stops, most of these bus stops, they reach their peak hours during the morning and the afternoon.
Oh, yes.
And in between, say during lunch and all this time, during this time, it kind of slows down.
Yes.
So that is where we give breaks to our wardens on the ground. We advise them that you guys can go for a break during when there's no rush hour. But during morning hours and afternoon hours are the peak hours, and that's where you are mostly needed and when you are mostly needed. So you must be there. But otherwise, it's a 12-hour operation, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Indeed. I come back to the recruitment part of things, and I really would like to get a good feedback from the team itself, probably from all of you. A lot of people are being happy with the initiative itself and the outcome that it's brought about. There are some questions lingering though amongst the population of the residents of the city in terms of the recruitment. It seems that, let's get straight to the point. It seems that there is one particular ethnicity being involved in the recruitment. Is there a criteria or sort of like the administration take when recruiting new staff or boys into the team?
Actually, there's no special criteria for recruitment. We do an open recruitment, but because of the kind of job,
yes,
that has to be done when being a warden, being a city warden, it sometimes scares many people. Many people don't like doing this job.
It's a tough one.
It's a tough one. It's a scary one.
It's a scary one.
And at the same time, there's no guarantee. So
your safety, your own safety.
For your own safety and for the long term. They believe that there's no sustainability in that job.
Right.
Without knowing what the management has planned for this particular project. So just like my colleague, my panelist Henry has mentioned, it's not a new program. It's one of the same old programs that has been run over and over, but has failed. Just like another bus stop warden, another what do you call this? A city ranger program and all this, or boy band program and all this. But we've learned from all the past mistakes, and we've redefined this program.
Right.
So that is why it is kind of successful. It has proven successful after a 3-month trial period.
It started off as for trial purposes.
Yes.
And then
we were given 3 months by NTDC to prove if the program would work. So we started between November and December last year.
It must have been tough for you and the team.
It was really tough. It was really tough, but at the end of the day, we knew that this was our city, this was our home. Something had to be done. Someone had to step in.
I'd say you didn't take it as a job, but it comes with passion as well. Also, heart deal or saving people and the city itself.
Yes, because our own very families, our very own families live in the city.
Mm-hmm.
They use the city, and our relatives. We all live in the city. It's a home. You can say that you are from one of the 19